Any Pittsburgh Pirates fan knows the name Clint Hurdle. The big league manager was the one who led the Pirates to their first winning season in 20 years. That was 2013, and what a gift it was.
It was so fun. But now the 66-year-old baseball lifer is giving us a new gift, his gift of words. Our producer, Krista, recently sat down with Clint while he was in town over the holidays to learn about his latest big hit.
What is a hurdle-ism?
It's a phrase, a quote that I've put into play. I try to speak life into and share. Simplest terms.
Hurdle-ism. The phrase had a humble beginning. In 2009, while managing in Colorado, Clint started sending texts with words of encouragement crafted from a lifetime of hard lessons.
There may have been a few that stuck to my bones. I went through a lot of challenges. It's well documented in the book, and anybody that knows me in Pittsburgh, knows my backstory. There's been a lot of hurdles.
But those hurdles became ladders for others. Clint recounted a phone call that came from a friend the summer he was let go from the Rockies.
In my first summer vacation in 35 years, however long it had been, I'm in the Outer Banks with my family on July 4th, and I get a text from one of the members of our leadership group, a strong female. She asked me how I was doing, and I said, fine. She goes, can I call you? Yeah, she calls, and she goes, hey, how are you doing? I said, I'm good. It's kind of weird, not ballpark. My swipe key doesn't work anymore, right. So they won't let me in. She goes, well, I'm not doing so well. Remember our classes, remember our get-togethers, the notes you would share, the text. She goes, at the bottom, Clint, you would always write, make a difference today, love Clint. She goes, well, you're not making a difference with me anymore, and I'm not so sure you love me. I got challenged. And I said, I think she loves me so much, she challenged me. So I went back and thought about what could I do, and I said, you know what, I'll just start texting again. The text turned into emails, the number grew from 12 to 7,000. It found me. The book found me.
Yep, he's written a book. And while it wasn't necessarily his plan,
I was looking for an easier, softer way.
It does seem to be his destiny.
A lot of cool endorsements from a lot of people that have poured into me over my life, and from all over, male, female, basketball coaches, football coaches, friends, pastors. I just wanted to reach out and throw a big net.
And how's this for Pittsburgh poetic? Our talk is the first of what is sure to be many on a busy upcoming press tour.
This is my first one to actually pop
we're
the book,
honored.
so thank you very, very much. And thank you, Heather. Heather and I go way back. But this is kind of cool to be back here in Pittsburgh with the first opportunity to launch the book.
Kind of feels right.
It does, absolutely.
Clint even says many of his mantras were written or lived right here, from building his Mount Rushmore to honoring the exit. The Steel City is a big part of the story.
Andrew and I are still in touch these days. Andrew wrote a beautiful endorsement. The thing I'm probably most proud of is the way they've grown up and to be good men. The name on the jersey always means something, but that name on the back represents something just as well. And this is such a cool city to have an opportunity to have spent time, to have made a difference. And one of the things I think I shared when we first came in was our goal was to rebond a city with its baseball team. It took us 2 years to do that. 20 consecutive losing seasons, that angst was thick. But wow, what a 3-year run, and how much fun did we all have.
And we like to think it's because he loves this city so much that he gave us the exclusive drop.
My word for 2025 is to listen. And now that I've been out of the game and out of a clubhouse, Carla does bring it to my attention that my listening skills still have room for growth. Grow was my word in 2024, but my listening skills have room for growth. I need to listen to hear and feel and be touched, not to listen just to reply.
We were listening and hanging like a curveball on every word.
I threw the big net, but to get their feedback and the way they put it, I said, okay, I think we're on to something here, because you don't want to overcoach ever. You want to have something that's simple but not easy. Life's hard, but there's times when a pat on the back is worth way more than any kind of sermon.
Wow, how cool. I was listening, and it's great to hear that Heather and Clint go way back.
I
like
know.
they're buddies. How cool is that?
I love that.
Yeah.
Her voice was so comforting, and his words, full body chills. We were so blessed to have Clint in this city.
Yeah, he's been through so much, and he definitely does have words of wisdom, which makes sense because his book, Hurdle-isms, it's called Wit and Wisdom from a Lifetime in Baseball. It will be released February 11th, but pre-orders are available now.